Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Kathleen here, and in today's video I want to talk to you about something that most of us mature women struggle with, and that is dry, crepey skin, and what I use to help combat that. And we all know that it's just part of the aging process, and I'm just looking to improve the way that my skin looks and the way that the texture feels on my skin. And I know that just over the years, like, we lose collagen, we lose elastin in our skin, and you know, our cell turnover isn't as quick as it used to be. So these are just two products that I use that I have found that have helped me, and I want to share them with you. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so this first product is a super cheap product, and it works. I can tell you that it really does work, and it's called AmLactin, and I have been using this one here for years, and this is a new and improved one that just came out, and it's a scent-free one. The first one really has a very strong scent to it, so I was hesitant on ever using it because I just felt like it smelled like motor oil or something. But this newer one that they came out with has no scent in it. I actually purchased this at Costco. I don't know if anybody shops at Costco, but it was there for, like, I want to say like $15, if that. I just checked, they have it on Amazon for about $12. So wherever you can find it, this is definitely something that will help improve your skin. What it has in here is lactic acid, and that's just going to help slough away any of those dead skin cells that are, you know, that cause our skin to look dull and crepey looking. And I have spent a lot of money on different skin creams, thinking because if I spent a lot of money on them, that they will improve my skin texture. They did. They just were perfumey and foo-foo-y, and they didn't do anything for my skin. But this here does, and it has in it 12% lactic acid. Okay, and it's called AmLactin, and you know, it just has, like I said, it has the lactic acid in there, and it's for rough, dry skin. So you don't need to have rough, dry skin to use this. If you have sensitive skin, you might want to be careful with this, and of course you'll want to use a sunblock if you do use this, because it will kind of irritate the skin a little bit, because it's going to be removing any of those dead skin cells. And it just helps with any of that crepey, dry areas that we get on our skin, like in the top of my arms. So if I go in there and I just put like a few pumps of that on, it'll just like hydrate that skin, and it just feels very soothing onto the skin, and the skin just feels drier, and it kind of immediately plumps it up. As well as the lactic acid, it's just going to go in there, and it's going to just kind of slough away any of those dead skin cells. And the other product that I use is, this product here is Elemis, and it's the Lime Ginger Salt Glow. Okay, and what this does, I use this in the shower, and it kind of just goes in there and removes any of those dead skin cells. It also cleanses my skin. It also has a wonderful smell to it. Yeah, and it's also very thick and rich, which once you start rinsing it off your body, once it's cleansed your body and removed any of those dead skin cells, your body will feel very hydrated, right? It just really locks in that water. It doesn't feel greasy, it just feels very hydrated, soft, and supple. And I like the combination of using these two together, because after I'm done, I just feel like my skin is just very moisturized and does not feel dry. The cost for the Elemis, this one here, retails for $65. So why does this combination work, right? So first off, you're exfoliating any of those dead skin cells with the scrub, okay? And then you're going in there. So the AmLactin is going to go in there, and it's going to chemically renew the skin and then just add more hydration to the skin. So instead of just hydrating your crepey skin, just go in there and sort of transform it. You're going to be going in there, you're going to be resurfacing and rebuilding your skin, so it's going to have a more hydrated, healthy look. And that's really what we're going after, right? So if you're like me and you've been frustrated by crepey skin, you might want to give this a try. And you don't need to do it every day. You can use it a couple times a week. So do me a favor, let me know in the comments below if you've tried this AmLactin, okay? Or if you've tried the Elemis. Okay, either one of these products, or what do you use? What do you use that actually helps your skin with crepiness? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you gained any value, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.